All right. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Let's go ahead and get it, huh? I just looked out the window and it seemed kind of stormy a little bit. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Looks like a storm or rain. So I've been guided for the title of a holding session. So something can be held up or stagnant or on pause. It could be anything that's going on with you right now. Money, a sense of stability. Maybe you want it to move, but you can't move right now. It could be lawsuits or settlements that you're waiting on. Even verdicts or, from the court system, answers or coming up with solutions if you are, have some type of procedure that needs to be done. It could be you or a family member. It also could be about relationships, okay? Now, y'all know when Mercury goes retrograde for me, I don't know if it's me personally. I don't know if it's the certain area that I live in or my specific location far as my home, but I always have connection problems only during Mercury retrograde. So it could just be my location of when we do or when I go in retrograde. Uh, you know, I don't know. I be having problems with my video, with upload. If that person watches this video, if my lights don't go out, then I will proceed to complete that. If it do, then I will just either, complete it tomorrow. Okay. And I'll probably send you out an email telling you what happened. But, I'm live and you just seen my lights blinked out 3 or 4 times. So for that reason, it's going to be short. Oh, all right. I don't know. Some of you may be having some storms up north or Midwest right now. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Some of you could be a Cancer or be dealing with a Cancer. So you may consider yourself on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. I feel whoever this is on the left-hand side, all right, I feel that you don't want to argue, you don't want to fight. It can be something that you already done with a family member, at a job, with a friend, with an ex, with a lover, with your spouse right now. I feel that you already went through some type of painful episode or session. Also could have been with the lovers here. Some of you had some very painful intimacy recently. But I feel that you're doing well. You're not angry. You understand of what you don't want to repeat anymore. Okay? You don't want to keep going over something like a repetitive situation. Also, whoever you may have been intimate with, that person could have been very um, aggressive with intimacy or sex with you, wanting to do different type of kinky things. Okay? But I feel that you're open and fluid to, no pun intended. I feel that you're open and fluid with moving on with your life with the lovers. that you are still going to be or is adaptable to fall in love and to be in love with somebody. I feel that right now you're actually going to be very much more responsive for a love relationship than you may mentally think you are. And I'm not talking about the intimacy. It may just be that you want to talk, you want to be smart about it, you want to have an intellectual conversation. A lot of you could be Gemini, who I'm talking to right now, because Mars is in your zodiac sign and retrograde Mercury have just moved back to your zodiac sign or to your zodiac sign from Taurus. Okay. So with Mars being there, Geminis, who I'm speaking to real quick, you're ready to take action. If it leads to love or intimacy, some of you may, but some of you you're not ready for that. You want to find out and see how interchangeable you and this other person is going to be, how adaptive that they can be to you. But you're very inquisitive though. I feel you're still coming from a place where you're rising above any challenges that you may have had lately or what you're going through right now. So the best bet for you, and this is for everybody, not just Gemini, keep rising above. I feel that some of you are going to have some type of new ability to obtain some type of new skill, something that you're going to have to focus on. I feel that you are trying to get some type of new strategy because things have that you have seen is changing in your life. You see that you're going through this transformation. Things around you in your home, in your money, in your employment, whether it's 9 to 5 or entrepreneurship, however it is for you, everything is transitioning. All right. So it's good for you to stay looking with your third eye of awareness of who and what is around you, not your regular two eyes, but from an intuitive sense. If something tells you through your higher self that it's good for you, then go for it. Okay. But please remember to look through things through your third eye. Okay. Not your regular eye. So some of you also could be having some nose or sinus problems. Your head can be hurting a lot. Your face. If you use the stone of lapis sapphire, and sodalite, that will help you. Camphor or mint or jasmine, such as oils or scent or sprays. What do you call them? Incense. Okay, that will be very good for you right now. Also, if you decide to wear some type of indigo or light purple shirt, or even socks, pajamas, underwear, eyeshadow, nail polish, that also will help you with your third eye right now, staying in that color of indigo. All right. So, but some of you, and this can be back to Gemini, some of you can be coming over to intellectual right now, very judgmental, very rigid, and we had that card to come out yesterday. Make sure that you're understanding not just your viewpoint, but the other person or other people's situation. Okay. And don't reject spirit at this time. You may be kind of confused, in a dreamy state. So please do not use sex, liquor, rock and roll. Using music is good. If you use music as a sense of dreaminess, escapism to help you to mellow out, try the note of A or New Age or classical. Also, we have plenty of chakra videos, healing method videos on YouTube. Pick you about 7 of them. All right. And then create a playlist and then play that playlist as you sleep, as you rest, as you meditate. All right. So pick one for third eye, all 7 chakras, your crown, your root, your solar plexus, individual ones, or different type of chakra videos on YouTube that consist of all or individual ones. But make sure you have one that includes your third eye and your crown. Okay. And your heart. So I feel that once you come, and some of you could be coming into your third eye of an awakening right now. Some of you, your third eye is already open. Okay, and once that open, it don't reverse back. So what I'm saying is, you will start to see people for truly who they are. Maybe you didn't at first, because this was a part of your transformation and transition, that you needed to go through and have at this particular time in your life. But once your third eye is open, is no reversal of that. Okay, so when people or new people or even an ex come back to you, you have no choice but to continue to rise above and to go with the flow of the changes that the universe takes you through, you know, because you have the discernment, or you have even more sense of a discernment now. Your wisdom is like up several more notches. Your intuition and knowledge and psychic development or perception will be wide the F open. Okay. Some of you will start to come into your clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience that you didn't even know that you were. And then you're going to continue to trust in a higher source, whatever religious denomination that is for you. Okay. And and mindfulness also is connected to Gemini for me. So you're going to be thinking a lot, but don't become too intellectual where that you feel you know it all. You're judgmental toward a person. Okay. Because they're human like you all are. So, right. But don't be judgmental. I think we talked about this a little bit yesterday. Don't be judgmental. Stay in your compassion. If that's what is part of your transition, that source needs you to be as your higher self. You can't yap about, oh, I'm a compassionate person and this and that, this and that. But then when those trials and tribulations or those people come to you, you're judgmental. Okay. I feel whoever this is on the left hand side, you're not really thinking about sexual intimacy right now, or charming anybody, or being back the type of charming person that you used to be for can be this particular person over on the right hand side. I feel that you are defying gravity in a way that you don't desire something that contains fighting, arguments, only consist of sex or intimacy, a repetitive cycle. I feel that you don't want to invest into that anymore. Of course you don't, right? But also, it's something here that some type of strategy that you need to do or plan out. Remember that, okay. Remember that Mercury retrograde is a time to, not about going backwards, but a time to reflect, replan, re-strategize, get your skill set back up, to rethink. Okay. And during that time, it's going to help you when Mercury goes back forward for you to invest into something, maybe a company, maybe your money into stocks or bonds. You're going to be able to multiply your money. That could be also a job offer that will come to you around that time. Ooh. And I feel that a lot of you right now, you're thinking about what type of strategy you can do and have, or what is your next step, because I feel that your income is fluctuating. All right. So you want to make a choice about what you want to do. Become more of a problem solver. And I feel that you're very inquisitive and very curious right now. I wonder why that is. And I have the word adaptive here, or adaptable, twice. Okay. So be very clever, I feel, about what is your next step. Now, let me go over here quickly before my lights and power go out. Y'all just heard that thunder. Now, this person could be a new person or ex or somebody in your life, okay, a situation. But I feel that they're still being hidden, okay, from you, from the situation, because it's still some things about this person that they're going through that you may not know. They also could be taken on as a skill set, some type of knowledge, like going back to school or investing their time into school. They're getting smarter about something. Oh, okay. because we have the book of knowledge right next to the emperor. So this person can be a business savvy person. They could be a teacher, philosopher. They could be manager or CEO or entrepreneur. All right. Now they could be working or doing something not behind the scenes toward you, but in their life that they are gaining more knowledge. Okay, they're gaining more knowledge. They're very busy right now, is what I say. They're very busy. And this may be something that they don't want you to know about what they're doing for themselves, that in a way that will, I hear, impress you. So I feel that this person is really working a lot or is finding work. It can be because the dolphin card is in reverse. Okay. So right now their communication will not be very effective. They're not in the energy to collaborate or to build and to work on something with you right now. And I feel that they're not in a playing mood, especially with this card in reverse next to the emperor. I feel that this person is becoming more serious about something. Now, they can be doing things in their life, in their surroundings to get their peace or peace of mind back. So they can be more in a fun, playful, harmony, helpful position. Okay. So if this person was not a very helpful person to you before, or to their family members, or for their own kids, if they had it, then there's something that they're doing or working on or about to make a choice as the emperor, that the emperor is about to make a decision. And this emperor could be that this emperor could be holding this as a secret to him or herself. Whatever that they're about to choose to do, it's a very intellectual move. But I feel that also this emperor may be coming to you to ask you for a date out, to meet you somewhere out in public at some type of event. I know it's the holiday weekend. So this also could be not just Memorial Day, maybe 4th of July or Labor Day. What else we got? Father's Day that I know of for us next coming up holidays. Okay. So this person as the emperor may reach out or do something with you at that time, at maybe at some type of birthday party or celebration, whether it's theirs or yours or their children, or if you have children together with this person. Okay. But some type of event, a socialite party. This person also could be applying for some type of society thing, like a sorority, or being involved with some type of business league. I feel that this person also is very much out in public. This can be saying that this person may obtain a job that work in lawn care or dealing with the public. So that can be concerts. It could be somewhere where audience is very prominent. This person also could be having a lot of business meetings, taking a lot of notes. I also feel that not just manually taking notes or writing or doing a lot of writing. This person also could be writing a book. They also could be, whatever that they're doing, they keep it in a secret. Why is that? I don't know. Now, what they could be also keeping as a secret is their emotions about their finances, about how they feel towards you. Because right now this emperor do not feel fulfilled or have fulfillment. So if this person you have been dealing with have other people, you know that they deal with other people. They still deal with their baby daddy, baby mama. Maybe you were in a third party situation. This person had a spouse. This person is keeping a secret that they're unhappy as the emperor. Now, remember that the emperor tries to make the best decisions that is good for everybody. The emperor also stands for doing things that's right by the book. Okay. But whatever this emperor is doing by the book is not making them emotionally happy. It's like they're sitting in, it's like they're sitting in their emotions, not not speaking about their emotions, because if they do, it's going to become a flood of emotions. It's going to become overflowing. Okay? And it may come out of tears of sorrow or tears of joy. Which one, I don't know. But whatever this emperor is involved in, they're still stuck in it, but they're not happy. So this person could be doing some research, gaining more knowledge on how to get themselves out of whatever type of situation this is. They could be working at a job that don't really make them happy. They could be in a marriage that's not very fulfilling. It's not emotional, whereas love, sorrow, or joy is not fulfilling the emperor. Now, yes, the emperor is all about money and bossing up, but the emperor also wants an empress, or vice versa, that they're happy with, that they're in love with. Not all about business move. And this can be something that this person over here is just all about business right now. Now, their secrets or whatever that they're holding back is going to come out. Okay, I may try and put some type of clarifier on it. So now we have the new moon. So the new moon that's coming up next is going to be in Taurus for me. Y'all know I do Vedic Sidereal, not Western astrology, and it will be in Taurus. Okay, so the new moon is going to be that eclipse, right? So this person, they're working on some type of new beginning, coming from a sense of purity. Wanting, see, that's what I'm talking about the emperor. The emperor is trying to expand something. Okay, the emperor is thinking about expansion, being more of a pioneer. Soon will be an initiator. Okay, and will become more assertive, because I feel that the emperor is becoming impatient right now about their new beginning, about this sense of expansion and what they want. They actually want to be have tears of happiness, all right, and to act and to be more carefree. I feel that their erotic aura is going to come out, which can mean that this person, whoever they is for you, their erotic, so let me show you this. Their erotic aura, whether you want to call it desire, lust, or whatever it is, they have it for you. Or this is something that is going to be very tempting for them to have. Okay? And like I said earlier about the kinky sex, over and over again, all right? So this person has an erotic aura that is, I don't want to say haunting them, because enchantment means also can be enlightened, or a sense of enlightenment. So this person is getting a sense of enlightenment by this next eclipse on June the 10th, the new moon, that they want to come back to you for whatever sexual, kinky, or lustful, or desire loving situation y'all had. And they want to start that over. They want a new beginning in that. But I don't feel it's just about that, though, because the emperor is not just about sex. He's never really about sex. He or she, okay? The emperor is about expansion, growth, because that is Jupiter. The sun is in reverse here with the elephant. So this person or you could be having a lot of lucid dreams, or especially if they're a water sign with these new moons, full moons, eclipses, and all of this going on. They're having a lot of, okay, that's what it is. They're having a lot of lucid dreams. Okay. And you're probably the cat, one of the cast members. You see that erotic aura, lucid dreams. You also could be having a lot of lucid dreams, whether it's telepathically, where you're speaking to this person, teleporting to this person in their dreams, or they will start to teleport and telepathically talk to you. Okay. But I feel that this person is wondering, will you trust them, or do you trust them anymore? Okay, because it's a lot of healing that still needs to take place between the both of you. It's still some self-realizations that need to happen. But I feel that the ego is being released about and between both of your situations. That is the focused power that needs to happen where that y'all can be able to move forward. Okay. So the emperor is trying to decide or keeping a secret or evaluating their own self. Do they think they can? Are they still on the right track? They're ready to go the distance. Now, just because this emperor feels like this, don't mean that you do, left hand side. Okay, because you're still trying to rise above any conflicts or situations. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, look at there. And Venus. What is that? The North Node. See, there will be success from. So look in your chart and see where North Node is sitting in what house. K2 is in Scorpio. Rahu's in Taurus. Especially if you're a Taurus right now, which is the other half of Venus, or Libra. A relationship or partnership can be granted to you if this is what you want. If you want to move forward with this person that's here, both of you still have the attraction and pleasure and want to have good times over again. Yes, it could have been arguments and fights, something very tenseful and painful situation that both of you went through. A lot of anger or angry words that was said between the both of you. It could have been a lot of money that you spent or lost investing into this person. You could have even lost a car or got put out, or this person left you high and dry, not able to pay the rent or their portion of the rent. Whatever it was or is for both of you, Venus is still saying that whatever life lesson that you still need to learn off of this person is here. Okay. For some of you that are Gemini, this can happen for you when Venus leaves Taurus and go over to your zodiac sign, Gemini. When that is, I do not know. I'm sorry. Okay. But if you keep watching my videos, I will know by then of when that transition of that planet moves. And that can be the key timing for you. Okay. So it's saying, do not worry. Now is the time to feel and look attractive. This other person also could be a Taurus or have some type of Taurus moon, Jupiter, or as Venus or a rising in their chart. So they're dreaming about their lover. They're dreaming about their empress or their emperor. Okay. They know they need to come towards you or toward this situation or conversation very gently. They are coming very much more supportive. But I think that they feel that you are not still happy with them about you still moving forward or wanting to go forward with them. Okay. But left hand side, you're saying that it's still some problems that need to be solved. You're going to ask a lot of questions. You're going to stay your resourceful self. You're going to stay taking care of yourself. I don't feel that you're giving an answer right now, but I feel that you don't really, your seduction and yearning and magnetic desire is in reverse over here. Okay. Where that it seems like you're just not in the mood. It's kind of like you're trying to solve problems in your life about money, stability, employment. You're going and trying to obtain different resources. Also working on your entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship. Okay. That's what you're transitioning and strategizing and doing different skill things or obtaining different skills to help you with different things in your life right now. Okay. And you're very much aware of what you want to invest your time, money, and things like that into. Okay. Now, if some of you are entrepreneur, make sure you're very careful about what you're investing your money into your business right now. If you can hold off until after Mercury retrograde, do not make any large purchases when it comes to your entrepreneurship, which is your products. If you have to re-up on your supplies and stuff like that, okay. But if you're starting out as a business and you're about to buy a whole bunch of new products, don't do it right now. Okay. So left hand side, you do have a choice that's coming. Again, do you want to reinvest into this person, into this love relationship? Some of you may have a choice between two lovers or more. I don't really sense that. I sense, with the Lover's card, you already chose to love this person. Okay? Some people read it differently. But to me, you already chose to love this person at one point of time. And you're still in love with them. It's just that right now, you are trying to rise above the arguments and fights in a situation that happened between the both of you, from your past, whether it was a couple of years or a couple of months ago. So right now, your desire for them to be back in your life is very, very low. You don't want anybody to come back to you with fights, arguments, not investing, no equal give in exchange. Okay, you're just focusing on yourself right now. Some of you also may be thinking about buying a car, or it could be a new or used, whatever good for you. Okay, see if you can hold off on that if you can. Okay. Now, I feel that this situation between the both of you, and you may not want to hear this, but the situation between the both of you, I feel this go around would be a lot more gentle. Okay. Some of you have already dreamed about this or will be dreaming about this. But like I said yesterday, you cannot take wisdom from a person. So all of the wisdom that you have gained and also self-healing is going to stay with you even if you decide to look back into this situation again. Okay. If you do not see that this emperor or person over here have done any work, or if you don't know just about the person, then just remove yourself. But I do feel this person on the right hand side will come to you and express to you different things that they have learned about their self, things that they have read or is reading, that they now do, excuse me, kind of believe in this mystery of the unknown, or twin flame, or stars and planets and moons and all that stuff. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. But I feel that this person has been doing a lot of research to educate their self to be a better person. The book next to the emperor. And I do see, even with the Dolphins card in reverse, this person is not playing. Okay. Now, some of you may feel that they still are playing because they don't have no huge flood of emotions when you talk or see this person, because they're still underlined is an emperor. Now, they may have not done things as an emperor before because they didn't want to gain the knowledge to. But whatever as a change is happening for this person in their life, they're being forced to by their guides to learn more, to be more knowledgeable about people's feelings and how they treat people. Okay? Because the emperor can be very aggressive, very energetic all over the place, very combative. Okay? But the emperor also can be very naive sometimes. I feel that the emperor on the right hand side, or whoever this is, wants to invest into this relationship. They're going to have some type of erotic aura, or they're going to come, if you see and meet this person or talk to them, they're going to come off very erotic. For some of you, when you talk back to this person again, they may start to talk about sex or intimacy or your sexual affairs that you had between each other long ago, that they've been dreaming about you. They've been dreaming about you intimately, etc., etc. And left hand side, that's going to turn you off. Okay? Because you're not really thinking about that right now. But it's them, but it's not them. it's it's the it's Venus that has relationship and partnership and intimacy, the attraction and the lure and the pleasure that's on this person's mind. Because I just showed you that Venus was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this card must be the Venus also. You see that? Erotic aura, enchantment, excitement. Okay, so this person is very excited by dreaming and thinking of you through intimacy. Now, you can't help that if they're divine masculine, because they're the giver of the seed, right? So they also could be thinking about or wanting to have children with you right now. It's like Venus is all up in their mind with pleasure and attraction, okay? And they're going to come off very handsome, very beautiful, very sexual, very erotic, maybe wanting to try something intimately for the first time. This is how this person is going to come off. And it's going to turn you off, whoever you is, left hand side. Well, you still the same. That's all you think about. And it's not. Okay? Not right now. That's just Venus. Venus is wanting this person to partner up for the right reason. When Venus has been in this person's sign before, then they wasn't using the energy of Venus correctly. But now they will be. Venus with the Emperor here, that can be marriage. That also could be father and mother to a child. So if you do be intimate with this person, some of you may be impregnated. Okay. We have the privileged lady in reverse. So left hand side, if you were a third party to this person, you said you don't want to be this person's mistress anymore. What is this? Why is it here? Okay. Left hand side, you also are very low in your income or money right now, where you're not able to buy the more finer things for yourself or the luxuries that you have been buying for yourself lately, because you need to start to manage your money a lot more. Okay. Pathway in reverse. So you have made a choice about what you're not going to you have made a choice, I feel like, about your money and your career. Yeah, distant horizon. So left hand side, you got some opportunities that are in the very near distant for you. Don't go too far. Okay, it could be some resources or things that you have applied for that is coming your way. Can be in 9 hours, 9 days, next 9 weeks. Okay, 3, 3, 3, 8, or 9 hours, days, or weeks. Okay, that this person also may come to you, and you would need to make a choice if you're willing to talk to them, to see them, for some of you to be intimate with them again, because Venus is wanting them to partner. They're looking for their mate now. And I feel that the reason this is that their first, look at her. I'm not taking all these cards, but I was trying to shuffle. You see that? And I keep hearing Gemini keep coming up a lot. And that's because Mercury has retrograde into Gemini for me, Vedic Sidereal, or will be very soon. So it's all about courage and willpower. Listening to your conscious mind to finally make a decision, the pathway here in reverse, and to take action. Some of you on the left-hand side, you may not take action right now, but in the distant, in the horizon, in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, you will be. Okay? And for some of you, you will not be in the same status that however you were with this person before. Okay? Some of you, left-hand side, it may be you, that you may decide to move toward this person, because you may not be able to resist the change anymore. And you will be more in your feelings nurturing, gentle. And because some of you or both of you are feeling very sentimental right now. I feel that both of you are feeling more sentimental about the love and intimacy that you had between each other. See, 2 sun cards in reverse here. It's still some healing that needs to be done. Again, this person is not happy. It's some things that are transpiring in their life right now. Is that the man? Yes, it was. Like I told you, whoever this is as an emperor, they're leaving other situations and they're going, or is gaining knowledge or doing the work to remove themselves out of whatever is not making them happy, emotionally happy, a sense of fulfillment. They're very nostalgic about the gentleness, the nurturing, the way that you were very sentimental in caring for them, and they understanding that. See, thoughts. Bottom of the deck is the child. Okay, so like I said, also about pregnancy, make sure you're very careful, and you're on this person's mind very much. Like I kept saying, Mercury. They're thinking about you. They're very nostalgic. And you may say, well, don't think about me about sex. But, you know, from a masculine standpoint, that is the first thing that they think about. Okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe first or second. It's either money or intimacy. All right. They don't have a very long list of things that they find very prevalent in their life. Like I told you, left hand side, you're not with the kinky stuff. I don't know who this is for. Okay. But you're thinking about it. I don't know if you have tapped in, excuse the pun, but some of you may have met a new person too. Okay. And if you do be intimate with this person, they're going to ask you to do something that you have not done before as an intimate session. Because this card is my anal card here. Okay. And this person has the 10 of Pentacles. Told you. They're looking for long-term now. Now, the title was a holding session, because I feel that this is on hold or a pause, or however you want to say it, because something needs to be played out here. The 4 of Pentacles. Again, a holding session. Both of you, okay, both of you are holding back. You want each other intimately and sexually. You still dreaming and thinking about each other sexually and intimacy. But left hand side, they didn't ever give you what you wanted. But now they're ready. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Wow. Told you that. All right, we're going to leave it here. That was y'all's short message. Even though it was 44 minutes, okay? Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will be back tomorrow. And again, y'all, take what resonates for you, okay? All of this reading may not resonate with you. I showed you the cards. You have your own intuition. You know what these cards stand for. Listen to what I said and also combine it with your own intuition. Don't make up a story, but also listen to what I'm telling you. Some of you got a marriage or some type of proposal in the distance, and it's going to cause for you to have to make a choice. And for some of you, yes, you are worrying, but now is the time, okay? And keep your faith. But you're worried because for some of you, it's going to be this ex. I'm going to tell you the truth. For some of you, it will be a new person. But for majority of you, it may be your ex that is coming back. And you don't want to go down or have a repetitive same type of cycle. But for some of you, the cycle was never over in the first place. Y'all just separated. That's the difference. Both of you have matured more. The child card in reverse. I feel one of you want children and one of you don't. But both of you have gained a lot more maturity, knowledge. It's just that this person has been very secretive, acting like a mystery. You haven't seen, you haven't heard from them. I feel that they've been working on something as the emperor and not really telling a lot of people what they have been doing secretly. Which for some, this person could be secretly getting ready to ask you to marry them or to move in together, to have a child, etc., etc. Because they're looking for long-term stability. If they were in a situation or living with somebody or even married to somebody, for some of you, they're not happy. And the emperor may feel that whatever unemotionally satisfied situation that they're in is hurting their money. And the emperor don't like that. Okay? The emperor don't like that. So the emperor may want to make a new plan and strategize to do something else. Okay? So whatever the case may be, somebody is coming towards you on the tracks here. So do you think you can go the distance? Do you think you can? Because this is about to be a one-way track. Once you go down the track, either stay and gone, or this person coming back and y'all going down the track together. Okay? Travel also is here, but it's in reverse. So some of you, this person may come and ask you to travel with them. It could be an hour or 2 or 3 hours away. It don't have to be on the other side of the world. But you do have the distant card. Okay? So you're looking to set your anchor down. And you're going to be able to do it in the near distance. It's in the horizon now. Okay? Oh, okay, look at that. You see the horizon in the back? You're about to be able to set this anchor down and to be stable. And to be able to move steady forwardly. Or forward steadily. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.